is up, everybody? How we all doing tonight? We are back with another watch-along live stream here tonight as the Boston Celtics are taking on the Sacramento Kings. Sorry for a little bit of a delay here on getting this stream started. Got home a little bit later than expected, but we have the stream up before the game has started. As we all know, the Boston Celtics have clinched the #1 seed across the entire NBA. So this game does not mean that much to the Boston Celtics, as we see Derek White and Jaylen Brown will both be not participating. And Joe Mazzulla came out before the game and said that the Boston Celtics will not be, putting all their guys out there at all the time. They will be resting guys coming up the next few games. So expect this to be a trend going for the Boston Celtics. Now for the Sacramento Kings, this game does mean a lot to them. They unfortunately lost Kevin Huerter. They lost Malik Monk to some injuries. And as a team that is, been in the playoff race in a stacked Western Conference, it's getting closer and closer every single game. And the Sacramento Kings are now currently sitting, I believe, at the 7th or 8th seed in the Western Conference. And they're fighting close with the Los Angeles Lakers to be even the 9th seed. So maybe the top 10 have been locked up for the Western Conference, but the Kings cannot be going on a couple of slipping losses here, or else they could be going deeper and deeper into the play-in, and they want to climb out of the play-in and get them a guaranteed playoff spot. So they'll be hungry tonight, coming off a back-to-back. They just did play the New York Knicks and did lose, but tonight should be a big matchup tonight. Hopefully the Boston Celtics will play great. For no Derek White and for no Jaylen Brown in the starting lineup, the Boston Celtics will be going with Sam Hauser and Al Horford tonight in the lineup. The starting five will be Drew, Sam, JT, Al Horford, and Kristaps Porzingis. The Celtics, like we mentioned, want to get this win. We want to give a great showing for our fans. We have this big game here at home tonight. Then on Sunday, we have Portland. Expect that game to be another game where they rest some guys. Maybe no Jason Tatum, maybe no Kristaps Porzingis, maybe no Al Horford. We'll have to wait and see. But the Celtics are definitely getting involved into that resting stage. Well, let's dive into the comments. Let's see how everybody's doing here tonight. As we can see, Dwayne is here. What's up, Dwayne? How you doing tonight? Let's go Boston. Exactly. I think we have everything set up. We have everything going to good. So it should be here. T. Snizzle says he's going to be here, but he's going to charge his phone, so he'll be here a little bit later. No worries, T. Snizzle. We'll catch you when the game's going. We'll catch you when everything's happening. I'm going to fix that hair right there. Then Charles Miller is here. What's up, Charles? How we doing? Again, another fantastic player, person who comes into the stream tonight saying, let's get this win, folks. Exactly. Let's go out there. Let's get this win. Like I mentioned, I'm looking at it right now. The Kings are 8th right now, and certainly 9 games back from the Timberwolves in 1st. The Pelicans are in 7th, only 1 game ahead of them, and they are only half game back from the Los Angeles Lakers, but as close as being the 5th seed. So yeah, the Kings could really fluctuate really here from the 5th seed all the way down to the 9th seed, depending on the outcome of tonight's matchup. So this is a big time win for the Sacramento Kings. Coming off a back-to-back, De'Aaron Fox, Domantas Sabonis, they're going to be playing tough. They're going to be playing hard against the Boston Celtics. So we need a big game tonight. That's why I think we got the kind of big lineup tonight versus the Sacramento Kings. Domantas Sabonis is going to be a guy that they're going to want to go to, guy that they're going to want to, use in the paint. So having Al Horford, having Kristaps Porzingis, having Jason Tatum, having Sam Hauser, having those big bodies in the starting five, I think is going to help out the Boston Celtics a bunch down low to stop Domantas Sabonis. That's something that we're going to need to see tonight because the Kings do have a guy who averages a double-double. He broke the record not too long ago, I believe it was last week or 2 weeks ago, for the most consecutive double-doubles in an NBA season since the ABA merger, passing Kevin Love. So Sabonis is definitely going to be going for those rebounds. So having Horford, having Porzingis, maybe we'll even get to see, some Xavier Tillman used as well tonight to, as a bigger body to help box out and, kind of work down low on Domantas Sabonis. I think that will be a key thing for the Boston Celtics. For the Kings, though, tonight they're starting five. They got De'Aaron Fox, Keon Ellis, Harrison Barnes, Keegan Murray, and Domantas Sabonis. Like I mentioned, this team is going to be wanting to fight for this game. They're going to want to make sure they can beat the Boston Celtics on their home court, be another Western Conference team that's able to get a big-time stop on the Boston Celtics. But like I said, if you enjoy the stream, if you guys are enjoying what we're doing tonight, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to, share this stream to as many people as you can so we can get as many Boston Celtics fans as we can in the stream tonight enjoying tonight's matchup. Jordan Walsh was also called up from the Boston Celtics tonight, so hopefully he could get some big time minutes as well for the Boston Celtics. Sorry, Text my friend right back. But here we go. Game's getting ready to go shortly soon. So we should have, scoreboard up here. We should have everything ready to go, which should be nice. Charles Miller says, couldn't find you on YouTube. Had to go back to my email to get you on. Well, glad we got you back, Charles Miller. I'm glad that you're here. We have you on the stream. Thank you so much again for tuning in. We greatly appreciate coming out here and hanging out with us. It's kind of weird that you couldn't find us on YouTube. Hoping that we're still there. But yeah, should be a good game tonight again. I'm expecting a good Jason Tatum game tonight. Again, without Jaylen Brown, we usually see one of the Jays do good when one of them is not playing. So I would expect a big game from Jason Tatum. But yeah, no Jaylen Brown, no Derek White, no Jaden Springer for the Kings. They are without Kevin Huerter and Malik Monk, the two scorers that I mentioned. But they do have everybody else. So the game's about to start. So I'm going to get the volume going for everybody here. And then we'll get the window popped up for everybody as well. And then, like I mentioned, we'll get it all going. Tip-off is won by the Boston Celtics. And again, another Mike Gorman game here for the Boston Celtics. And then I'm going to edit this for everybody. And then we'll be good to go. Once it's edited back, we'll have everything good to go. Hauser in and out with the opening shot, as you heard from Mike Gorman. Wow, Mike. Mike's screaming what I was screaming. Yep, that's what I'm saying. Keon Ellis makes the first shot for the Sacramento Kings. Here we go. We're live. Got everything set up. Should be all good to go. Out of bounds for the Boston Celtics with a turnover there. Unfortunately, the Kings now have the ball. Don't want to leave to try and find it. No worries, Charles Mo. It's all good. Thank you again for tuning in. We appreciate you coming in here. Glad we got the scoreboard set up. Glad we got everything good to go for everybody tonight. Keon Ellis misses the jumper right there. Celtics missed the three with Al Horford. Here, let me see if this makes it any better. Another three from the Kings missed. Big rebound by Al Horford there. Yeah, I was gonna say. Now it's not there anymore. Oh. But it looks a little bit better. I'm just gonna fix that, and then once we fix that, we should be good to go. It's a little bit better. It's a little bit more high def. It's a little bit bigger as well for everybody, so I think that will do a little bit better for everybody as well if we have it a little bit better light. There we go. You can shrink it down a little bit there, but there we go. And there we go. Sorry, I've been messing around. Sorry, I've been trying to figure everything out. But here we go. Hauser for three, open in the corner. Misses. Rebound by the Kings. Celtics unable to make a shot in the first 3 minutes. This is not looking good right now. Good steal by Hauser, though, on the other end. Or Porzingis, excuse me. And Porzingis with a big slam. Let's go. Let's go. Celtics getting that offense going. Slow start to the offense here, but we're back and ready to go. Sabonis bringing the ball up. Pass to De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox going in. Nice, good defense. Good poke out by Sam down low. Drew Holiday, mid-range, misses. Celtics not being able to get any offensive rebounds. No one is chasing that shot underneath the basket. Celtics 1 for 6 from the field. The Kings 1 from 4, so teams both missing shots back and forth. Kings hit on their first shot, but have yet to hit since. Good ball movement from the Kings there, but a missed three from Harrison Barnes leads to what Kristaps Porzingis defensive rebound. Come on, Drew Holiday. Let's go. Let's get this going. Nice three from Sam as he misses. Yeah, Sam Hauser, again, they're finding his rhythm, trying to get him going in these games, trying to get him ready for the playoffs. Big block by Porzingis. Let's go. All over Sabonis. He's not going to let Sabonis take him at all. Good pass down low. Horford gets fouled. Charles saying maybe KP's pissed off. He might be. He's playing ferociously. He's playing with a passion tonight. He's giving it his all. Here we go. Horford, though, has been huge for us the last couple games, man. Misses that free throw. Unfortunate for the Boston Celtics here. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, so Horford has been really, really solid for the Celtics. In the last couple of games here, been a key part to the Celtics' success again as he makes that free throw. Everyone on the Celtics team this year has been playing really, really solid. No one has really, played bad, and that's why there's been no drama. That's why the regular season has been such a success. Barnes to Sabonis. Sabonis missed off the back iron. Big rebound by Horford. Both teams, no one underneath the basket to get any offensive rebounds. Bad pass from Tatum there to Porzingis. Very sloppy offense. Only 6 total points in 4 minutes from both teams. Harrison Barnes with a weird drive to the basket and then a pass out to Sabonis, which almost gets stolen. Now a traveling violation. This is a very, very sloppy game of basketball here on the offensive side. Lots of turnovers. Lots of missed opportunities from both teams. No, not the buffering. Here we go. Holiday to Tatum. Now Tatum is going to be taking the ball up here. Tatum for 3. Misses. Rebound by Sabonis again. No one down low to secure that rebound to help out for the Boston Celtics. Barnes almost gets it as he drives to the basket. But yeah. Harrison Barnes goes to get to the basket. Goes underneath with the pump fake and it rolls right out. No team able to find the basket tonight. It's very unfortunate. Not the Barnes, but the Kings are coming off a back-to-back. Let's not forget, coming off the game versus the Knicks last night. But Barnes misses the first free throw. Jaylen Brown sitting in his street clothes, admiring the game tonight, probably wishing that he could be playing to get his 10,000 career points like I thought he was going to be. That's why I put out the poll tonight. This morning, but unfortunately he did not. Barnes makes the second free throw. 4-3. Total of 7 points in 5 minutes. Not something you would expect from one of the most fast-paced and better offensive teams than defensive teams in the Sacramento Kings. But here we go. Drew Holiday looking to back down De'Aaron Fox. Going to give out a nice pass to Sam Hauser at the three-point line. He's about to shoot it. Misses. Sam Hauser 0 for 4 from three-point range tonight. But he is given that green light, like they mentioned. He is giving that opportunity. And that's what you want to see. Even though he's missing these shots, you want to see a guy like Sam Hauser try to get into his rhythm before the playoffs and find this streak so he can get all these bad shots out before the playoffs to come. But you would love to see him get in a rhythm like in a game like this where he's needed and they're trying to use him as like a number 1 or number 2 scorer. Here we go, some ball movement. Missed 3 by Fox, no rebound. Celtics get it with Porzingis and Jason Tatum securing it. Tatum again going to do some dribble moves. Going to back down Fox. Going to try to get through. Turnover. Stolen by. Nice pass down low from Keegan Murray to Sabonis, who cuts with no one helping out backdoor. 9 points in almost halfway through the first quarter. It is Kings 6, Celtics 3. The Celtics definitely need a timeout. Offensively, both teams not looking that great. Both teams having a bunch of turnovers. Both teams not hitting shots. Both teams taking pretty good or wide open shots and not making them from three-point range from the free throw. Both teams have missed free throws as well. Both teams have missed mid-ranges. So it's not just like teams are just chucking threes and they're just missing the threes. But that's something that we definitely have to, keep an eye out on here for this game. As Celtics need to get back here on the offensive side, kind of buy into that and start hitting some shots. We've seen it multiple times over the last stretch of games here. The Celtics, come into these games pretty poor offensively or having some poor offensive stretches, but then they come out of a timeout and they're ready to go and they're really clicking. So that's what we need to see here coming out of this timeout. Let's get the offense spark flowing, Joe. Let's tell them to wake up, get ready to go, and bounce back here. Let's come out here. Let's not try forcing those threes. Let's not try to force any of those shots. Let's try attacking the rim. Let's try to get into the basket. Let's try working some good ball movement on the perimeter like we did in our last game versus the Oklahoma City Thunder, where we had multiple times where we had 3 to 4 beautiful passes around the perimeter. It's like Space Jam, where they all lose power. They'll be good from here on. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. We saw also with the Hornets game on Monday, the Hornets come out and shoot 67% from the field, and the Celtics shoot 30% from the field, and then Celtics only be down 2 points. And I wasn't worried in that game. I was saying, you know what, the Celtics will bounce back, we'll be okay. The Hornets will eventually cool off. And I think that's something that we're going to experience tonight, John Carthy. I totally agree with your comment here. I think we're going to see, the Celtics start to heat up in a little bit. It's just the first quarter. It's nothing to overreact about. But this offense does need to start cooking and starting to get going, because even though the Kings are slacking on offense, we can't have ourselves also slacking on offense, because then what's going to happen is the Kings will just start pulling away at the end. And again, even though this game is not necessarily like a bona fide win, not something necessarily we want, it would be nice to, wrap up the games that are still not as important. Still clean up, still go out with a good winning record on the end of the season, and not to disappoint in front of our home fans. We want to show up for them as well. Here we go. The game is coming back. I'm gonna put this back on. Give us the volume whenever it lets me. This thing's so buggy. There we go. Should be back. Abby Chin is breaking down what I was breaking down. Talking about the Kings. They need this game. They need this win. And they don't want to be in the play-in. So, playing against the Lakers, playing against the Warriors. I think versus the Lakers they could do it, but we all know that the Warriors are kind of their kryptonite. But here we go. We are back. Let's get this offensive flow going. Get down low. Work Kristaps Porzingis. Come on. Misses the shot, but that's what I'm saying. Let's work down low. Let's get into the paint. First play, go automatically to Porzingis. Come on, let's get this rhythm going. Kings, though, bringing up the ball. Fox going to pass back out to Barnes at the three-point line. He's going to drive on Horford, try to go down low and score on him. Mid-range, and he hits it over Al Horford. Harrison Barnes getting really involved in this offense here for the Sacramento Kings. Here we go. Drew Holiday. Going to get through the screen. Porzingis sets him. Porzingis to the basket on a nice cut and gets the finish at the basket. Nice little layup there. No glass. Barnes for another three. He misses, but Porzingis with another big rebound here. Porzingis and Horford have been really good on the boards, but neither team is really commanding the offensive rebound. Both teams are just seemingly just getting defensive rebounds, and that's it. They're just trading defensive rebounds back and forth. But some good ball movement here. Celtics now attacking the rim as Tatum gets a foul here, going to go for 2. But that's what I mentioned. They're attacking the rim. Like I said, come out of this timeout. Let's get this offensive going. Let's get this rhythm going, and they're doing it right now. T-Sizzle says we're playing like buns. Yeah, I know. But we're starting to heat up a little bit right now. John, thank you for agreeing with me. I appreciate it. T-Sizzle says we'll be okay. And LOL. Appreciate it, T-Sizzle. I think we'll be fine. Tatum at the line, though, now. Makes the first free throw. Celtics have won 16 games by 25 points. This is an NBA record. Wow. At home. Did not know that. That goes to show you that securing this number 1 seed is going to help us out deep in the playoffs as well. As Tatum makes both free throws. If we go to a Game 7 series, it's going through Boston, and we play really good at home. We got the home energy. We know how those fans are going to be packing the Garden. I think we'll be fine. Here we go. Peyton Pritchard on Sabonis. A little bit of a mismatch. So they send the double. Trying to drain out the shot clock here. Wide open 3. Way outside. Hazard with the rebound. Pritchard bringing the ball up here for the Celtics. Pritchard going to go to the baseline. Nice pass out. Let's go! Tillman with the 3! Saw him working on those 3s at warm-ups. Check out the Twitter. You can see when we repost that type of stuff. Tillman has been working on that 3 in practice, been working on that 3 in warm-ups pregame. Sometimes he misses them, but he's making them now. As Sabonis gets the shot there and makes it over Peyton Pritchard. But yeah, we're experimenting things here, as Scal is saying. They're putting Peyton Pritchard on Sabonis on purpose. So Sabonis is just going to get some easy points here, but they're working on some things, working on some mismatches, working on some key stuff to get ready for the postseason. Sabonis, though, makes the free throw. Peyton Pritchard bringing the ball up here. Pass to Tatum. Looking for a Tillman screen, not going to get it. Tatum going to go to the rack, out two basically on him. And a fadeaway jumper, Jason Tatum. Turn around. Let's go. Right to the fadeaway. Come on. Come on, baby. Celtics now got that lead. Missed three from the Kings. They keep chucking these threes. Tatum, come on. Doing some nice dribble moves here. Nice back pass to Porzingis for three. Yes, sir! Now we're heating up. Now we're heating up. Now we're heating up. Said Ellis is going to be a problem. He can't miss. I did see that Ellis did make his first couple shots, but yeah, Ellis is a guy that is really, really nice. He's a guy that's worked up from as we go to a commercial break, kind of talking about Keon Ellis here for a little bit. He's a guy that worked up from a two-way contract versus from the Sacramento Kings. He was obviously their backup point guard for a little bit. Now that obviously, what's his name? Kevin Huerter and Malik Monk are now out. He's going to be used as a shooting guard to be more offensively because that's what he's known as. He's known as a very good offensive creator. But him as their backup point guard, he got minutes over Davion Mitchell. He was really excelling over him. I was shocked that they didn't move off Davion Mitchell at the deadline and try to get some other pieces and kind of build around this team. I know that they were interested in Kuzma and stuff like that. Couldn't get anything done. But yeah, Keon Ellis has been a very, very great player for the Sacramento Kings and a huge steal that they got. And if you're the Kings, you have to be able to draft and hit on that type of talent. You know, you're not going to be able to sign these guys outright. People aren't going to want to go play for you. As we all know, they tried to get Pascal Siakam, but didn't even want to go there. So the fact that they got some good talent, homegrown talent with Keon Ellis, really, really solid for them. And T. Snizzle says you like Holiday on him. Yeah, I really like Holiday on him too. Got to keep Holiday out on there on him and De'Aaron Fox. Make sure that they can, lock them down and make sure that they can't get to the basket. We're doing some pretty solid defense as well. The good thing as well is even though the Celtics aren't getting offensive rebounds, neither are the Sacramento Kings. Both teams are just, not prioritizing that at all. Getting a rebound, they're playing 5 out or 4 out, and if they are having a big man down there, they're not getting that rebound because they're either setting a screen or they're sitting around the key just chilling. So that's the only good thing here that I can kind of assess right now. The Celtics are on a little bit of a run here, 12-3 run out of that timeout. Like I was saying, come out of that timeout offensively on fire like we just saw. Those are those little wake up call things, and Xavier Tillman hitting that 3 was a big time shot for him because like I mentioned, he's been working on that in practice. He's been working in on that pregame, and that's the one tool that he's got to kind of, I think, fill or find to ultimately unlock his success for this Celtics squad. I think he's still going to be on the team long term because we have his bird rights. I don't see any sort of move in where the Celtics give him up. I think they're going to re-sign him next year, keep him long term, and kind of evaluate him. Maybe after next year or the year after that, if he doesn't really fit in or doesn't really work out, they could move off him because he's a movable contract at that point. But if he can develop that three-point shot and become a solid three-point shooter, Al Horford replacement right then and there, nothing to worry about with the Boston Celtics. Just plug him in there. When Al Horford retires after this year or the year after that, you're totally fine. Or if Al Horford just wants to sign a vet minimum deal and you have Tillman kind of be his replacement and take his number in the lineup and how Al Horford be like a 10th, 11th guy and being more like a role-playing locker room guy like a Udonis Haslem, have him do that at the end of his career. Regardless, it's a win-win for the Boston Celtics. And if Tillman doesn't work out, then you can use his contract as a tradable contract and move off of him, which, again, another win-win. Great moves by Brad Stevens. Here we go. Game is coming back. Like I mentioned, Celtics on a 12-3 run. Here we go. Fox to the basket. Pass to Sabonis. Sabonis, miss. Tatum tipped rebound to Tillman. Up to Pritchard. Pritchard gonna get fouled. Oh, what's going on? Green light special. We're going to another timeout, unfortunately. Let us know what you guys think down below in the comment section about the game, what your guys' thoughts are. At the current moment, we have 11 total people in the stream. So, again, I appreciate everybody that tunes out here, everybody that hangs out. If you guys are enjoying the stream, if you guys are having fun, drop a little shamrock or a W in the chat so I know how you guys are doing, how you guys are hanging out here. I also ask that if you do enjoy the stream, give it a little bit of a like, calling for a little bit of a like spike here, so we can get as many Boston Celtics fans into the stream as possible, as many of our supporters watching this game and hanging out with everybody, because that's what we want to build here. We want to build the best community here for Boston Celtics content, and that all starts with you guys. You know what I mean? That all starts with all of you guys being out here, hanging out with us, coming out to the streams every single time. Like I always see Charles Miller, I always see T. Snizzle, Dwayne being here, Rob being here all the time. So, you know, I remember those people, I remember those names. I see you guys in my comment section as well. So I know if you guys enjoy the videos, you guys enjoy the streams like that, make sure to, you know, hit that like button, keep tuning in, share the stream so we can get, you know, other Celtics fans in here, so then you guys can have more and more people to interact with on our channel as well, and it becomes a better community for not just myself but also you guys as well. We can just have more fun with more people here. You know, streams are fun and dandy when there's 8-10 people and I can answer your comments and we can have fun, but it's also fun when there's 20-40 people in here. We can all go back and forth and you guys can be communicating in the chat and I can be, you know, talking a little bit more and giving more of my thoughts and opinions, and I'm not just, you know, repeating myself. Jump ball though here. Alex Len is coming into the game. Cornette goes for the tip, misses the tip. Davion Mitchell now we got the board. Svi Mykhailiuk is now in, so we got Pritchard, Svi, Tatum, Tillman, and Cornette. Good defense by Pritchard. Fox for 3, misses. Davion with the rebound on the long rebound. Pass out, another 3. Murray misses. No, I don't know if that was Murray. Pass up to Tatum. Kings are 1 for 10 from three-point range tonight. That's awful. Celtics are 2 for 8 as well. Good ball movement. Good ball movement again. Tillman wanted to shoot that again. Good pass out to Pritchard in the corner from 3 from Tillman. Yes, sir! Even better patience from the squad here. Tillman recognizes he wanted to take that shot. Oh, no, I won't take it. I'll go down a little closer to the rack. All right, I'll kick it back out. Give it to him. Boom, Peyton Pritchard. Not only sets up some great shots, but hits some big-time ones as well. Here we go, though. De'Aaron Fox trying to get by Peyton Pritchard. Pass out. Little fake. Miss. Pritchard now going to the rack pretty quickly. Decides to turn out. Wants to go back at the rack, but then comes back out to the elbow. Trying to fake them off. Pritchard now is actually going to the rack. Pass back. Good pass to... Wow. Brilliant pass. That patience to Tillman, recognizing when he was going to be there. Giving him a... Peyton Pritchard's playmaking has truly ascended. 17-3 run for the Celtics here. Good defense, Luke, on Len. Great defense. Great defense. Again, no offensive rebound. Celtics getting that defensive rebound. Tatum for 3. Misses. Oh! Luke Cornette with the big slam, the putback. Let's go. 10 bench points to the Kings 0. This is an emphatic start. Celtics doubling the Kings' points. Good defense. Pritchard trying to get a steal there on the jump. Mykhailiuk good closeout defense. Unfortunately, the Kings make the shot, but that was some great closeout defense. Kessler Edwards. I forgot he was on the Kings. He's pretty good as well. Tatum, though. Good pass to Cornette. Cornette. Good ball movement again. Good pass to... Cornette's going to get the charge there. But that was a great ball movement underneath to Tillman there. Green light special. Another green light special, ladies and gentlemen. Another green light special, ladies and gentlemen. It's happening. Okay. Let me pull this back up. We're talking about cash backing. Yeah. I guess that's what we're talking about. Let's look at the comments here. Sorry that I haven't been able to look at them over the last couple of seconds. We need Big Al. He's the clutchest player on their team besides D. White. Exactly, T. Snazel. He's been amazing. He's been fire for the Boston Celtics. Last couple of games has hit some big-time shots. I believe he's had, 6 threes for the Boston Celtics, which was just, absolutely amazing for the squad. A couple of nights ago, and he's done it multiple times. He's come up huge for the Boston Celtics on both sides of the floor. And he's also, that true veteran piece, the true definition of a stay ready guy, stay ready attitude. Sorry, I'm trying to get back into the stream here on my phone. So that is why taking a little bit of a weak second here. Okay, here we go. The game is back as well, so I'll put that back on. Joe is 38-17 on coaching challenges, and I believe that it is. Yep. There we go. Successful challenge. Nice. So the Celtics were successful on that challenge. Let's get it. Jeff is here. What's up, Jeff? How we doing? Says the ball movement has been great, is the greatest asset. Yes, the ball movement in the last couple of games has been huge, but then when they have games where they have more assists than their opponents, they always win. When they play iso ball, when they don't have great ball movement, they tend to lose. We have so many great playmakers, we need to utilize that to our advantage. And you also said that you love me in the office again. I appreciate the compliments for the John Krasinski lookalike. It's always great to have that. Svi Mykhailiuk hit a 3, though. Everyone on the Celtics is catching fire. And T-Shane also says, yes, sir, Luke Cornett to that big emphatic slam for sure. The fact that we were able to get that call back is huge for the Boston Celtics. Saying the refs didn't mess up. Yes, the refs didn't mess up. It is rare. I know that we've been, going back and forth talking about how the refs have been kind of atrocious the last couple games. Pritchard gets a foul there. You said Sam Hauser's the guy I'm giving the ball to in a clutch game winner. 4 seconds on the clock. Give it to Sam. I think Sam needs to get into rhythm on games that he's succeeding. Definitely when he's hot from the three-point range, he's the guy to go to. But I think in a game-winning situation, I'm trusting Derek White and Jason Tatum more than I am Sam. But Sam Hauser could definitely work himself into the top 3 for a game winner, in my opinion. The Kings are just missing shots here. Tatum goes to the rack. Oh! Big slam! And a 3 from Fox misses. But Jason Tatum with an emphatic slam to end off the first quarter here for the Boston Celtics. Again, very slow start on offense from both teams. Both teams had missed a lot of their opportunities. Celtics went into the timeout down 6-3. Come out on top in the first quarter, leading 27-15. The Kings have yet to find their offensive rhythm, but the Celtics have been able to find it. We've seen multiple threes hit from a plethora of players tonight. Kristaps Porzingis, Peyton Pritchard, Jason Tatum, Xavier Tillman have hit some big-time shots. And we've also seen some big-time contributions from Luke Cornett getting some big dunks and doing some great stuff on the defensive side. Jeff says, what was the line? I believe the line tonight was around 9 or 10. Could have been even 11 tonight. So Celtics are looking good so far on that. You said that you love when Zero gets aggressive. That's what I'm saying. Jason Tatum, when he gets into it on the defensive side, when he really wants to try, when he wants to show out, he's top 5. He's top 5. And you already know that. So let's just not hate on our guy, Jason Tatum. He's clutch. He can do whatever he wants. Come playoff time, everybody should be fearing the Boston Celtics. I don't hear what anybody says. I don't care if we lose against some bad teams. Everybody goes through those slumps. They're just talking about it because we're the best team in the NBA. We'll be A-okay. Believe in our guys. We have the best starting 5. We have a top-tier bench. we'll be totally fine going into the playoffs. And Charles Miller asked what the score is. 27-15. Currently, the Boston Celtics as we gear up for the second quarter. Celtics are, again, playing very, very solid on, both sides of the floor here. Defensive side, offensive side. Just got to keep up with that rhythm. Can't slack on either side of the ball. Just got to keep that gas to the floor. Keep up that pedal to the metal mentality. Keep going at this Kings team, because this Kings team is going to want to come out of this game. They go through shooting slumps. They're in one right now. De'Aaron Fox and Keegan Murray are both combined 0 for 6, but that's not how the game is going to finish. De'Aaron Fox is going to get his rhythm going. Keegan Murray is going to get his rhythm going. And the Kings, as we know, could, be a team in the third quarter that could just crawl back. The Celtics in their last matchup versus the Thunder had a big-time lead, and it started to dissipate going into the second half. Same thing happened with the Hornets a little bit. We started off a little bit slow, but started to crawl out of that game at the end. So we just got to, keep up this good mentality, keep up this pedal to the metal nature, and just keep attacking them on both sides of the ball. Go for those rebounds, strive for those three-pointers, and let's keep it going. But like I said, game is back on, so we'll bring it back to you right here, everybody. Appreciate everybody tuning in. We got 13 people on a Friday night, which is absolutely fantastic. Thank you for everybody tuning into the stream tonight. If you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure to give it a like button so we can get as many Boston Celtics fans in here as possible. But here we are. We are back with the stream here. Good pass out on the three-point line. Back to Holiday. Holiday going to attack the rim. Go for a floater and makes it. Drew Holiday. Let's go. Keep up that rhythm. Keep it going. We're attacking from three-point range. We're hitting from the mid-range. 12 points in the paint compared to the Kings' 4. With Sabonis, that is a huge thing the Celtics need to keep capitalizing on. De'Aaron Fox goes to the rim, gets a shot. So that's what I'm saying. De'Aaron Fox makes his first basket. Eventually he's going to start getting in hot. So let's keep it up. Pritchard, back to Horford. Horford sets the screen, back, nice pass, nice lob to Luke Cornett. Let's go. Great ball movement. Jeff was talking about how our ball movement is our best asset, and you are speaking the truth, my guy, because that ball movement was fantastic. Great screen from Horford, bounce pass from Holiday into the paint to a nice lob to Luke Cornett. Celtics play some good defense there. They get a 3. Luke Cornett gives a good contest, and they miss it from the corner. Drew now passing it, bringing the ball up. Nice little fake from 3 out the screen. Misses. Rare that Drew Holiday misses a 3 like that. The Kings get the rebound. Going inside. Luke Cornett with the big block. Let's go. Celtics bench coming up big. This is what I'm talking about. When Jason Tatum's playing, but when Jaylen Brown and Derek White aren't playing, the bench is coming out huge. Al Horford, true definition of stay ready. Sam Hauser hasn't made a shot, but has gotten a lot of opportunities. Peyton Pritchard's made some big-time shots, big-time passes. Cornett's made some big-time baskets. 2 blocks, again another block as I'm talking about him. 2 big blocks, 2 big lob catches from Luke Cornett. Good pass, sorry, they're good in transition. Another pass down low to Luke Cornett. A beautiful ball movement, Horford for 3. Rimmed out, tip pass from Cornett, another 3, Hauser, miss, and they get the rebound. Okay, sorry, that was a beautiful sequence there, but the bench really, really stepping up. Tillman hit a big-time shot already, 1 for 1 from three-point range, and made a big-time pass when he could have had that shot and knew he wanted to take it. Again, Celtics team got a good identity. Defensive collapse there, wide open corner 3, no one gets it. Good box out and rebound by Horford there. Kings only have 2 points in 3 minutes. Kings' offense tonight is atrocious. Peyton Pritchard gets to the rack. Oh, my God. Timeout. We need a timeout. Give him a... Peyton Pritchard. Oh, my God. The Celtics out on fire tonight. Up 16 points on the Sacramento Kings. 33-17. The Kings offensively cannot seem to get it going. They're getting wide open three-pointers, taking shots at the rack. Nothing is hitting for them. For the Boston Celtics, though, It is clicking for everybody. You can tell the Celtics are experimenting. They're trying new things tonight, and it is working. Everybody is stepping up from A to Z. No Jaylen Brown, no Derek White, and you're having some big-time performances from a bunch of competitor and players on this Boston Celtics squad. You have big-time performances from guys in Xavier Tillman, Luke Cornett getting 2 blocks and 2 lobs already. Fantastic insert when you don't have a guy like Jaylen Brown to bring that energy out. Obviously, we've seen Xavier Tillman hit that 3. Also have seen, some big improvements from some other guys as well. Jason Tatum is playing great. Al Horford, true definition of stay ready. And he is that stay ready guy. Like I keep mentioning, he hit some big time shots for the Boston Celtics, and he keeps and continuing to do it. And he's just going to continue to do that for the Boston Celtics into the playoffs. People would be thinking, oh, he's getting a little bit older. Maybe, he's not going to be able to finish out his, great legacy with the Boston Celtics. But he's proving everybody wrong. Jeff with one of the nicest comments of the day here, saying that you're the only play-by-play guy I've subbed to. I just refused to plug in my TV. Good job, bro. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate that. Thank you guys so much for that, amazing comments. Like I mentioned, Jeff, those type of comments are the comments that make me, I feel like I want to do this every single day. That's my dream, that I want to be doing this, but it makes me so much better. It makes me feel happier that I get to do this and get to provide, such great commentary to everybody here, because it's appreciative that everybody gets to come here and check out these streams. Like, I don't care if you're here for 3 minutes. I don't care if you're here for the whole 2.5 hours. Just the fact that you tuned in, had a good laugh, gave it a good like, had a good time. If you enjoy it, hit the sub button. That's what I appreciate, Just trying to build a good community, just trying to, get as many passionate Celtics fans as we can here so we can have some great discussions. And if you're one of those and you qualify, again, thank you so much for subbing. I greatly appreciate it. T. Sizzle says that he thinks he can beat Ben Simmons in a 3-point contest. I think you could too. T. Sizzle. I don't even know what you look like, my guy, but I can guarantee you that you could beat him in a 3-point contest. What do you guys' thoughts on the Maine Celtics? How many of us are Maine Celtics fans? Because the Maine Celtics are a team that are doing solid. They made the Eastern Conference Finals for their tournament, which is absolutely fantastic. Big ups to the G League. First time in 7 years that they qualified for the Eastern Conference Finals. And that's very, very beneficial for us, squad. We want to see them continue to grow, continue to get better. Obviously, Jordan Walsh was up with the team tonight, but him and Neemias Queta have been huge compliments for that G League squad and G League success, and it only proves that the Celtics will be just getting better and better with these younger assets coming in if they do lose anybody in the next coming years. That's like the first offensive rebound I've seen, and it was from De'Aaron Fox, who got it to get a 3-point shot put back up. Celtics on a 30-11 run there for Mike Gorman. That's crazy. Pass. Good hustle by Sam. Good pass out to Holiday. Holiday for 3. Yes, sir! Let's go. Drew Holiday. Big time shot. Getting back that 3 that he missed earlier. Got to play some good defense, Horford. Got to be able to stop De'Aaron. Good shot contest. Unfortunately, not able to get it there. Got to get some good offense here. Some great defense by Al Horford there to try to get the shot contest, try to get that block. But we got to get some good offense on the other side. Going to Al Horford down low in the paint. He gets it off the glass. Al Horford showing his big body down low. Al Horford can do it all. Hit threes. Be a good defender. 3-point shot from Murray is missed. Pass from Sam Hauser up to Pritchard. Pritchard going to attack the rim. Going to go around. Nice pass out to Sam for 3. Miss. Hauser, unfortunately, isn't able to hit a 3-pointer, but they are looking for him. They're trying to get him going. Expect him to hit one because they're going to try to feed him. So, good defense. Try to help out on the 3. Keegan Murray makes his first. Great ball movement from the Kings there. The Celtics weren't able to get there. Here we go. Holiday. Good pass out to Pritchard for 3. Miss. Oh, never mind. He makes it off the back, bounces up off the front, and rolls in. Peyton Pritchard with the circus shot. 20 bench points. Like I said, the bench is stepping up. Big rebound from Drew Holiday. Good pass to Hauser. Hauser with a nice little jump shot. Misses a great rebound from Holiday. Pass out to Pritchard in the corner. Misses. Tried a good try of a rebound from Sam Hauser, with a tip, but unable to record it as the Kings get the board. De'Aaron Fox with a little shimmy and a sidestep three, and he makes it. De'Aaron Fox is heating up. Celtics up 13, 40-27. De'Aaron Fox now has 10 points and shooting 50% after starting 0 for 6 or 0 for 4 from the field. He is now 4 for 4 so far. As Drew Holiday gets another take at the basket, another good shot from our boy in Drew Holiday, excelling at the rim. Another three from Fox. He makes it. De'Aaron Fox on a little bit of a heater here. Celtics got to put Drew Holiday on him to make sure he can't get them back into this game, because now they're only down 12 points. Yeah, 5 for 5 in the second quarter, Mike. Yeah, you are right. So we got a little bit of a whistle here. Maine Celtics winning it all. I hope so, T. Snizzle. I hope so. Charles Miller says, especially when I'm in Kansas and at work. Thank you, Charles Miller. Again, I appreciate you always tuning in again. You guys are the reason why I do it. You guys are, one of the main motivations for wanting to do this, building this community, having a good time. So I appreciate all you guys tuning in. Every time I go into these streams, I'm always looking for you and T. Snizzle to be here, and it's always a bright sight to see you guys as Drew Holiday on the inbound gets a mean back down and a nice finish at the rim on a nice turnaround shot. Wow. Drew Holiday has been insane as well tonight. 3 from the Kings from Harrison Barnes as they have a little bit of ball movement. Pritchard, yes sir. Good Crazies here. What's up, Good Crazy? How we doing? Hope you're having a good night. Kristaps Porzingis from the mid-range, and he makes it. Just trading baskets back and forth. What just happened? Why this? Oh no. Tatum for 3, misses. Tillman with the board. Pass out to Zingis for 3. Yes, sir! I don't know if the stream glitched and pushed us up, but we just saw a Tingus 3. Tingus 3. Tingus 3. And Ron's here. What's up, Ron? We were talking about you earlier. How you doing, my guy? Appreciate to see you here tonight. Porzingis, 12.6 rebounds. Missed 3 there from the Kings. Good rebound from Holiday. The Garden's jumping. We're jumping because the Celtics... Oh, I did not have that. Because the Celtics are on fire. Holiday, another shot off the front rim. Looked like it was going to go in over here, in my opinion. Good shot contest. Good ball movement, but good shot contest from Porzingis. But yeah, Celtics up 16 points here, playing very, very good team basketball. Everybody coming alive for the team tonight. Like I mentioned, no Jaylen Brown, no Derek White, no problem. The bench, 20 points combined. Peyton Pritchard, Xavier Tillman, Luke Cornett, all contributing. Sam Hauser, Al Horford being really great X factors in this starting 5, and Kristaps Porzingis. 1 missed shot, some huge blocks, 6 rebounds, 12 points. Absolutely fantastic tonight versus Domantas Sabonis. De'Aaron Fox gets to the rim and makes a tough finish. Drew has been shooting awful lately, says T. Sizzle. Exactly, but tonight he's kind of coming to his own. He's really, really excelling for this Boston Celtics tonight. De'Aaron Fox, 15 total points, 14 this quarter. He's kind of willing them back into this game. But Porzingis going to take a nice tough shot down low over on Barnes, unable to make it. And another finish from the Kings there. Kings getting a little bit of a rhythm here, so the Celtics will take a timeout. Ron says, I'm great, Bruce. Happy to be with you, fam. I can't see the rest of it because, let's see. Bruce. Hi, all. What's up? What's up, Ron? How you doing? Thank you for tuning in again. Like I mentioned, we appreciate you being here. Sorry, I couldn't really. It's blocked off with the clear sign over the rest of the comments. I had to look at my phone. But yes, how we doing tonight, Ron? I'm doing good tonight. Excited that the Celtics are, winning. Had a pretty good day today. Just been Just been chilling at home. Little weird weather here up in Massachusetts, but, just been having a good overall, Friday night. Excited for that. We get to have some Celtics basketball tonight. Kind of happy that it's not on both weekend nights, so I can have, one weekend night off, one weekend night to, kind of chill here. But the ability to, have and to be here to do this stream is fantastic. We got the Celtics tonight. They come on Sunday again versus the Blazers, which, should be a good game as well. Expect the Celtics to, rest some of their players as well. Expect JB, expect Derek White to be there. Don't really know if Tatum, Horford, or Porzingis will play, but that's going to be a good one. And yeah, just gearing up for the playoffs, getting ready for that. Kind of anticipating who we're going to play as we get closer and closer to the end of the regular season. The Eastern Conference playoffs are going to be, heating up over the next couple days. We're going to start to see we're going to start to see some teams clinching. We're going to start to see some teams, getting that second seed, getting that third seed, getting that fifth seed. So it's going to start to be interesting once we find out who's in the play-in and who's not in the play-in. So we can, kind of have not like a concrete evaluation, I guess, of the four possible and plausible teams that the Celtics could play in the first round. So then we can do a little bit more of debriefing and thinking, because once the season ends on Sunday, I believe that the play-in does start on Tuesday. There's only 1 day off, so the Celtics obviously will have that little week to kind of gear up, get a little bit of rest, kind of figure out who they're going to play and gear up for that matchup. But it's definitely going to be a kind of key and pivotal part for the Celtics, end of the season is evaluating who they're going to play. There's going to be some possible tough matchups. We obviously know that the Heat are down there competing, the Sixers are down there competing, the Bulls and the Hawks kind of locked in the 9 and 10 seed. But it's also possible that a team like the Pacers could fall down into the play-in, or a team like the Knicks, now that they lost a guy in Julius Randle, they could fall down to the play-in. I believe they're the 5 seed, or maybe even the Magic. So there's a lot of fluctuating that could be happening, a lot of flip-flop. I know that there's not a lot of the rest of the regular season, but there is some possible, flipping and flopping between some of the games. So I think that the Boston Celtics should definitely be evaluating who they're playing and gearing up for that. And that's what they're doing by taking a little bit of rest here. Here we go. The game is back, so we're going to get back to that. Sorry for going on that little bit of a rant. As I believe Peyton Pritchard just hit another 3. Yes, sir, he just did. So the Boston Celtics just hit another big-time shot. Peyton Pritchard, the Boston Celtics makes 23 bench points compared to the Kings 5. As De'Aaron Fox makes another tough 3. He's coming up huge for them in the second quarter. But like I mentioned in previous live streams, don't know if you guys have been here, but the Boston Celtics bench have plethora of guys that can be excelling, could be starters in this league. I've talked about it, how Al Horford, Peyton Pritchard, even Sam Hauser could be starters in this league. We're 7 to 8 starters deep, and that is absolutely crazy to think, because this team is going to be filthy when it comes playoff time, because we're going to have key guys that are going to play in some key minutes. They're going to be ready for some key situations. Unfortunate offensive possession right there as the Kings make another 3 in transition there from Keegan Murray. Kings on a little bit of run themselves, 10-3 to kind of will themselves back in here. Celtics are only up 9. Need to start getting a little bit of control on the offensive side, start willing ourselves back into this game. Celtics with a little bit of playmaking there. Ron says you had worse weather than we did in northern Maine. We got 2 inches of snow already melted. Wind was stiff. Weather was worse than southern Maine. Yeah, it was not the greatest. Very windy. Peyton Pritchard for a deep heave misses it, but yeah, weather was not great over the last couple of days. We got a little bit of snow, which is crazy to think in April that we were getting snow, but I was kind of furious about that. Not the biggest fan of snow, but yeah. De'Aaron Fox cannot miss. Oh my god. Oh my god. De'Aaron Fox has 20 points this quarter as he hits a deep 3. Celtics with a turnover there, Drew Holiday. And they are willing themselves back in here. T-Snell says they can't miss. They kind of come back. That's what I'm saying. We got to keep that pedal to the metal, like I said in the end of the first quarter. Cannot let them will to come back. They want this game. They're hungry for this game. They need this game. Great pass from Davion Mitchell to Domantas Sabonis with no one down low. And they're only down 4 now. Ron says, earlier on another stream, I predicted 131 to 109 Celtics. I would have put money on it if I had it. That would have been crazy. That would have been close. It's a very high-scoring game as Tatum gets a wide open layup in the basket, in the paint. No one around him there. Why is the stream doing that? Here we go. Tillman going to play some defense. Gets unfortunately beat by Keon Ellis there. Yeah, this is just going back and forth. This is not good. So both teams are shooting 50% from the field too. The Kings just making a lot of threes. Tatum going to the rack, trying to get a tough finish, unable to get it. Was going to look for a foul with very physical play. Falls down, isn't going to get it. Davion Mitchell goes to play the ball out of bounds, unable to give a pass, and he loses control of the ball there. Yeah, we got a good amount of people here. We got most of our regulars as well. We got T Snizzle, Ron, Good Crazy, Charles Miller, Jeff, Dwayne. How you guys doing tonight? How's everybody doing? I know we got some other people here as well, so if you're popping in, if you're hanging out during the watch-along stream, let us know you're here down below in the chat. Let us know what you're thinking. Let us know your feels of the game so far. We can kind of break it down as well. Like I said, this stream's not just about me giving my thoughts and opinions. It's also you guys' thoughts as well. De'Aaron Fox with another deep three. Misses that. Tatum with the rebound. Low-key need De'Aaron Fox to hit these shots for fantasy, but I don't want him to, obviously, I want the Celtics to win. But him making those threes just is going to push me in fantasy. And here we go. Getting closer to halftime. Celtics going to take it a little bit slower here. Looks like they're going to get one more possession before the end of the half as the clock dwindles down. Tatum going to take as much clock off as he possibly can. As we all know, Tatum loves to take those last-second shots. Holiday with the screen. Tatum going to take it on Sabonis. Going to go to the rack. Nice pass out to Hauser in the corner. And Hauser misses. They get the rebound. Going to try to get all the way down the court is Davion Mitchell, who tries to go for a layup. But Pritchard with awesome defense for the Celtics there in transition. Again, a guy who is knocked on for being a defensive liability. Is a very hard-nosed defender. Make sure to gets his way. Make sure to fights for everything and does it successfully for this Boston Celtics squad. So the window is closed. So now we just have the chat popped up here, but we'll have this popped up still. T Snizzle says he's going to be back at the third. Yep, we'll see you later in the third quarter, T Snizzle. Thank you for popping by and stopping for the first half. But again, if you guys are enjoying the stream, if you guys are having fun, call for a little bit of a like spike here. So make sure to hit that like button so we can get as many Boston Celtics fans in here as possible during the halftime, during the third quarter, during the fourth quarter, so we can build the best Boston Celtics community over here. Let's break down the first half. Let's look at the stats here for the Boston Celtics and Sacramento Kings here. Oh, why did no way. My phone just break? Nice. I don't know what just happened. I was going to say my phone's on the charger and it just glitched out. But here we go. We're back. We're good. But here we are. For the Boston Celtics, Jason Tatum, everybody is doing something well for the Celtics. Jason Tatum, 8 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 for 9 from the field. Not commanding it well, 0 for 4 from three-point range, but helping out with everything as well on both sides of the floor. Horford, 3 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, but again, doing it all on both sides. Porzingis is the main man, though, tonight. 12 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and a block. 5 for 7 from the field, 2 for 2 from three-point range tonight. Sam Hauser has not been able to find the basket tonight. 0 for 8, but 3 rebounds and 1 assist. Again, a guy that they want to get going, a guy they want to get involved, a guy they want to get into rhythm. So seeing them try to get him hyped up and ready to go before the playoffs is something that you want to see, because you know that they want him to be their knockdown shooter in the playoffs, and they want to make sure that he can be that type of guy. And especially when they're sitting Jaylen Brown, and especially when they're sitting out these other guys, they want to make him more of a higher presence on this offense, use him as that, like they did versus that Charlotte game when he started heating up, versus that Washington Wizards game when he started heating up. And they want to try to experiment that with some better teams to see if he can do it in the playoffs. Definitely expect that to be a big-time motive. And even if the shots aren't going in, if he finds that rhythm in games where he is playing really well, that is going to help out the Boston Celtics significantly. Jrue Holiday's also had a very, very successful night. 8 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, shooting 57% from the field as well. Now, if we want to look at the bench, we all know the bench is outscoring the Kings bench 23-5, and it's all being led by Peyton Pritchard, who has 11 points and 2 assists, shooting 66% from the field and 60% from three-point range. He's made some beautiful passes as well in his 2 assists, finding Xavier Tillman, finding a guy in Kristaps Porzingis, which has been huge. Xavier Tillman has had 5 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists, shooting 100% from the field and shooting 100% from 3. A guy who's been working on that 3-point shot in the weight room, has been working on that 3-point shot during the playoffs, and has been a huge contributor for the Boston Celtics' success on the bench tonight. Look for him to keep developing that type of workload. Look for him to keep developing that type of stuff and to keep excelling with the Boston Celtics and being a huge-time steal if he can develop into being a fantastic 3-point shooter. Luke Cornett, again, being another beast down low. 4 points with 2 blocks already in the first half, in the first frame, with 3 rebounds and getting 2 emphatic slams from lobs in those 2 dunks. And Svi Mykhailiuk hitting 1-3 for the Celtics. When we look at the Kings, De'Aaron Fox is doing everything for them offensively. 21 points. They are not doing that great. Kind of clawing back in, but definitely being led by him. Sabonis has 7. Keegan Murray has 6. Harrison Barnes has 6. They got into a little bit of a rhythm from three-point range at the end of the second quarter, but the Celtics are still up 54-50. Celtics are shooting better from the free field goal range, 49% to their 40%. Shooting worse from three-point range, from 29% to their 32%, but expect that to change for the Boston Celtics. Free throws were out shooting them 75-60, out assisting them by 2, 14-12. More total rebounds, 26-21. 1 less steal, but 3 blocks compared to their 0. 3 more defensive rebounds, 2 more offensive rebounds, which is crazy to think because they have Domantas Sabonis, who averages a double-double and is one of the league's best rebounders. So that is something that I think is definitely a shocking stat to see. But one thing that I think the Celtics kind of need to work on, something that they need to change here going into the second half, is putting Jrue Holiday on De'Aaron Fox, making sure that that mission is the goal here for the start of the second half. We've already prioritized Sabonis by running that bigger lineup, having Sabonis, having Tatum, having Horford, having Kristaps, having basically anybody to throw at them. But we definitely need to put our best perimeter defender tonight in Jrue Holiday on a mission and just say, hey, in the second half, we're open. Take a big time shot. You're a very selfless player. You've been very sacrificial with your lineup and your role this year. Keep playing that role. Keep sacrificing some stuff, and we'll be a-okay. Then when the Boston Celtics, kind of gear up and get into that second half, just put him on defense, put him on an island, make sure he plays that, and then if he gets some open shots on offense, take the open shot. But if not, just keep playing hard on defense and keep excelling on that side of the floor because De'Aaron Fox is willingly baiting this Kings team back into the game. And if we can kind of shut down and eliminate De'Aaron Fox, maybe some of their three-point shooters won't be that great. Obviously, we have guys like Hauser, Horford as well to kind of stop and worry on Sabonis if they start going to Sabonis, but if not, then we have our other wing defenders, guys like Tillman, guys like Cornett, guys like Brissett that we can throw out there and have be able to guard some of their wings like Keegan Murray, Kessler Edwards, Harrison Barnes, some of their other scorers as well. Let me know what you guys think though down below in the chat. What are your guys' kind of synopsises? What are your guys' thoughts as we kind of dissect the halftime here of this game, kind of break down what's been happening, kind of going over how successful the game has been for tonight. I honestly think it's been a very good game. I know that the Celtics are in a close one right now, but it's been back and forth. A little slow start on the offensive side for both teams. Both teams did wake up off offensively. The Celtics did wake up a little bit earlier than the Sacramento Kings did in the second quarter, but both teams in the second quarter definitely woke up and started to heat up. They got the Crunch Time stream on here on the streaming service, so we're looking at that right now. Ron's got his comment here. Let's look at Ron's comment. He said, my 131-109 prediction at the beginning of the game is slipping through the cracks of the TD Garden parquets. I mean, it's definitely still possible. It's definitely still possible. The Celtics would just have to absolutely ball out in the third and fourth quarter, have two 40-point quarters, which with the Kings defense, not going to lie. Not being one of the better defenses in the NBA definitely is a possibility for the Celtics to do. Just can't let the Kings, heat up and kind of take over this game. The Kings would also have to slow down a little bit on the offensive side here. But I think that's definitely still a possibility for both squads here as we gear up and get ready for the second half. What are you guys' predictions? Do you guys have any thoughts? Do you guys think anybody is going to go off? Do you think anybody's going to do solid in the second half? Like I mentioned, Kristaps Porzingis has been dominant, so maybe they'll kind of prioritize him, maybe work through him in the second half, try to keep him having a good game. Or we could see, a Jason Tatum third quarter where he just erupts for 15 and a quarter and just takes over. Because that was my prediction. Because when one of the Jays doesn't play, the other one usually goes off. The other one drops 25 or 30 points. And that's what I was expecting here tonight. The Kings, not that they don't have any, bad wings. Keegan Murray's a nice young wing that can develop into a pretty good player, and Harrison Barnes has had a very good NBA career, but they don't have any stellar, defenders for the wing position. Sabonis is a great big man, so Tatum driving to the rack is going to be hard, and even though Tatum, unfortunately has missed a bunch of threes, maybe that's what's kind of, hurt this aspect of playing through Tatum and having him excel, but I think that going through Tatum and playing through Tatum would have been a little bit easier and would have had a little bit more success tonight than it has been. Maybe it's because Tatum has missed those threes. Maybe he has missed those shots, but that's my personal opinion. You say you have faith in our C's, Ron. I do too. I'm still believing. Like I mentioned, if you enjoyed the stream, if you're having fun here, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to share this stream as we try to get as many Boston Celtics fans in here as possible. We've had a total of over 225 total people in the stream tonight, which is just absolutely fantastic. Like I mentioned, come in for 1 minute, come in for 5 minutes. I appreciate everybody that tunes in here. Make sure to join the Discord link down below in the description as well to engage with other Boston Celtics fans, to have more connections with the community, to have more connections with the channel. Because again, we'd really appreciate that, to have you guys down there in the Discord hanging out with us, having fun, just talking more Boston Celtics. And it's another place where we're going to be doing live streams and having more interactive stuff. So if that's something that interests you, make sure to follow us over there. Again, we're also on Twitter, where we also react to some stuff and post about some stuff that we don't post on the community page. So if you do like the community page engagements, you do like those posts, make sure to check out the Twitter as well so you can get a little bit more insight on that. Ron says, the Kings really kick our butts in this game as long as the Celtics beat them by 31 points. Simple. Really? Yep. No, that's what we need. I'm hoping for a bounce back second half here. Like I mentioned, that's what I want to see. I want to see a big turnaround in the second half, being able to stop De'Aaron Fox. We've already done a great job in limiting Domantas Sabonis. Let's try to limit De'Aaron Fox, but by doing that and limiting De'Aaron Fox, let's also not let Domantas Sabonis erupt and now dominate us. And now we got to worry about that giant. Let's let Tatum control the game. Let's let Tatum be. Tatum's the best player on the court right now. He is 100% undoubtedly the best player on the court right now. So let him control. Let him take over. Let him do his things. Jonathan Johnson. What's up, Jonathan? How you doing tonight? Appreciate you for chatting with us. Appreciate you for tuning into the stream tonight. You said that you hope we are completely healthy for the playoffs because we need to be if we want to win the championship. And I couldn't agree more with your comment, Jonathan. I don't know if you were here earlier in the stream. I don't know if you saw on Twitter. But to kind of go with your comment, the reason that Jaylen Brown and Derek White are not playing tonight is not because they are, significantly hurt, is because they are resting them a little bit. Jaylen Brown's obviously dealing a little bit with this hand injury, you know what I mean? And they're taking some extra precautions, so they don't want him necessarily to play in all of these games getting to the end of the season so that it does hurt and does impact us into the playoffs. We also saw with Drew Holiday with his shoulder injury, I know that is kind of affected his jump shot a little bit. And even though he did sit out some games, I think they took some extra precautions with that injury as well, making sure that he didn't re-injure it or aggravate it anymore. That's why he was out for an extended period of time. Kristaps Porzingis also, has been rested for significant parts of certain road trips just for rest purposes, just so that he stays healthy for the season. Al Horford obviously has been resting in back-to-backs. And like we mentioned, the bench has come up huge, and tonight they're doing it as well. Like this stay ready squad, they are ready to go. They know when everything is going to start turning up for them. They know when they need to be ready. And Al Horford, numbers called, he's ready to step up. Sam Hauser tonight hasn't been able to step up really, hasn't hit those big time shots, but Peyton Pritchard has been fantastic leading that bench unit. Xavier Tillman has hit some good shots. Luke Cornett has hit some big shots. And Xavier Tillman and Luke Cornett are guys who, over the last couple of stretches haven't really been playing that much, or if they are been playing much, only are getting 5 to 10 minutes a game. It's not like these guys have been getting significant aspects, significant minutes. So seeing them come out, seeing them play hard is absolutely fantastic for this Boston Celtics success going deep into the playoffs. And like I mentioned, I just keep thinking that we're going to get better and better. We're so deep. We have so many different options, so many different rotations. We're so versatile from top to bottom. This team is going to have so many different aspects. If we play a team like in the first round, I think we're going to be a little bit more experimental. I think we're going to, be trying our ways a little bit more, maybe more some Brissett lineups. So, there, it may be some Tillman a little bit more, maybe some Cornett we'll get to see a lot. Then once the playoff window, gets longer and longer, we start dwindling down a little bit. I think, we'll see a little bit less. The roster will shrink, and that's why, guys like Hauser, guys like Pritchard have been, tasked to get these big-time moments, to have these big-time shots, big-time plays run through them so that we can see their success. Like Sam Hauser, the ability that he's taken, 6 to 7 shots and hasn't made one, but they're still looking for him and still giving him those open opportunities, clearly shows you that they want him to keep going and they want him to find his rhythm and to get going into these games and experiment with him being their third or fourth best player. And that's something that you could see in some of these playoff games. If a team has a weak matchup at the small forward and Sam Hauser's hot and he's cooking, they can just run the offense through him through that game. And we've seen it between the I completely forgot what I was going to say. I'm sorry. We've seen Sam Hauser, develop and grow throughout the season, so he's going to be, a key piece for us succeeding. Jordan Gass asked if I'm a Celtics or a Kings fan. I'm on Celtics Digest, and I have a green background and a green room and a green logo, so I think I'm a Celtics fan. I think that's what we're here for, is to talk about the Celtics and break down the Celtics and talk about how good they are and how great they can be in their success this season. We are playing the Kings, so I have been talking about them and been mentioning them here and there, but I've been mainly talking about the Celtics and their success here. Yeah, we're gearing up. My team's gonna go down. Yeah, it's gonna be a good matchup. I mean, like I was mentioning in the beginning, the Kings need this game more than the Boston Celtics. They're fighting in the play-in. They're at that 8th seed. They're only half a game back from the Lakers. They're only 1 game back from being the 5th seed. So these last couple of games, they need to get some wins. They lost versus the Knicks last night. So this game definitely means a lot more to the Kings than it does to the Celtics. But it's been a good matchup so far. The Kings, unfortunately, haven't been the greatest offensively, but they started to heat up in the second quarter. Here we go. We're bringing it back. We got the game here. And I accidentally muted it back again. But here we go. And we should be good to go. Everything should be back here. A big rebound by Horford there. They're a little bit delayed, so we missed the first 30 seconds of the half. But let's get into our rhythm here. Come on. Jason Tatum, nice pass to Hauser, open in the corner for 3, and bang! That's what I'm talking about. Sam Hauser hasn't made a shot all game. First shot of halftime, they give it to him, and he makes it for the wide open 3. Found his rhythm. He got his shot now. They trust him. They still believe in him. Like that's what you want to see. Pritchard playing some good defense on Sabonis here. Keegan Murray wide open 3, misses. Rebound for Sabonis over Pritchard. He gets it, and Pritchard looks like he got elbowed. Oh, yeah. Pritchard looked like he got elbowed on the head by Sabonis there. Come on. Oh. An elbow to the back of the head on Peyton Pritchard. He's going to have to come out here, but that's... Porzingis is not out? Oh, I just realized that. Porzingis is not out there. Porzingis is on the bench chilling with his tank top on, having a good time. Sabonis going to go to the rack again. The Hauser on him and makes the basket. Ron says, the genius of Joe Mazzulla, sacrificing star players' time if they are hurt to keep them happy for the long haul. He has the bench to make it happen. Exactly. That healthy in the long haul. Sorry. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. We had those games where we had those other guys play, and we had big step-ups from Horford, big step-ups from Pritchard, Hauser, as Horford hits another three, his first three for the Celtics tonight. Let's go. Keep that rhythm up, Al Horford. Keep that fire going. Celtics up 8 now after that big-time three. Good steal from Jason Tatum there. Great pass to Hauser. Hauser to the lob for Tatum. Unfortunately, does not get the slam there. Loses the ball in the air. Tatum going to be looking for a foul like he always does whenever he gets contacted. Don't blame him. Majority of the time, he does deserve it. But your boy be always fiending for that contact. All eyes on me, I said. Here we go. Tatum going to go down low. Going to try to work on De'Aaron Fox and get the ball stolen from him. And it is going to go out of bounds here. Kings playing some good defense. They, like I mentioned, this game means more to them. They need this game to, keep their playoff hopes alive. Not playoff hopes alive, but keep them in the swing of things as Jrue Holiday hits a nice fadeaway mid-range. Let's go. If you guys are new here, if you guys don't know, we got the Celtics towel here. Big steal from the Celtics there as well. Up 10 points. Tatum going to go down low in the post. Pass out to Porzingis. Good ball movement again. All the way to Hauser, who then comes out of the corner. Pass down low as he cuts the basket for Horford. Wide open with a beautiful bounce pass. This ball movement is fantastic. I'm looking up in the chat because we had someone in the chat. Jeff. Where's Jeff? Where's Jeff? Where's Jeff? Jeff said, moving the ball has been the Celtics' greatest asset. Jeff, you a time traveler, my guy? Because you know what is right, my guy. The Celtics' ball movement is a key to their success. It's helped them out in so many games. We saw it last game. It be a key benefactor for our success. And tonight, it's just doing us wonders again. Having 3 to 4 passes on the perimeter lets the team second guess so many times, and it just leaves a wide open man when a guy bites for it. And it was absolutely fantastic. T. Snizzle says, easy shot for Jrue. Exactly. That was a tough shot by Jrue as well. A fantastic one. A guy, struggling from 3-point range over the last couple games. Not going to lie. But his mid-range is fantastic. And like I mentioned, keep him on that island. Keep him on De'Aaron Fox. Do not let De'Aaron Fox willingly let the Kings claw back into this game. The Celtics getting a little bit of a lead here. We cannot let De'Aaron Fox just heat up and cook up for this Sacramento Kings team. We need to, play some good defense, put him in some just traps, not let him get into that offset of the offense, not let him get it starting and flowing, because Sabonis is a big factor as well, but De'Aaron Fox definitely sets up their offense and gets that offense running and get going. So we got to play some good defense on him. Make sure he can't do that. And we've done a great job on Sabonis with our big bodies. Having this big body lineup has helped us out tremendously. I honestly thought that Pritchard should have got the starting lineup nod over Derek White, but I'm glad that Joe Mazzulla is the head coach over me because he's just got a better basketball brain. Having Hauser, having Tatum, having Horford, having Porzingis, having that, stack of 4 forwards and center, and basically 2 centers, guarding Domantas Sabonis basically off of every pick, off of every screen, every time that he's going to come out of something, they got a big body on him. Allows him for no mismatch. And Jrue Holiday as well, one of the best defensive guards, even though he is 6'4", 6'5", he's going to be able to guard a guy in Domantas Sabonis effectively. We've seen him guard Nikola Jokic, we've seen him guard Karl Anthony Towns, we've seen him guard Joel Embiid. He's going to be able to guard Domantas Sabonis. So there is no mismatch at all for the Boston Celtics with that lineup on Domantas Sabonis. So it basically eliminates him from the Sacramento's game plan just from the jump start. It only allows De'Aaron Fox to be their main motion and having to use a bunch of their three-point shooters in this offense. In the first half, we obviously saw they shot 1 for 10, so it allowed them to only score, 11 to 17 points. Obviously, De'Aaron Fox kind of willingly let them come back. We saw some threes made by Barnes from Keegan Murray, but if the Kings can't click from that three-point range and can't really click with De'Aaron Fox, then this game is basically over like it already was again. Mike Gorman getting a little bit of a his spectacle here. April 14th, celebrating his legendary career, begins at 12 p.m. I'm going to be there watching the Mike Gorman special for his last game. Good defense here from the Celtics. De'Aaron Fox now guarded by Hauser, with Porzingis getting the big rebound. Pass down low, and Porzingis makes it. Ron says 131-109 is a 22 spread, not 21. Bad math, lol. Oh, you need the spread. So you just need them to win by 31? Or you had them just winning by 31? And Josh Crampton's here. What's up, Josh Crampton? Thank you for coming out to the stream tonight. Appreciate it as always. He says trapping Sabonis with a big lineup is absolutely a good move, and I totally agree. This is another green light special. It looked like Porzingis touched it, but at a bad angle. We should get it. Another green light special. What's with all the green light specials tonight? We've seen 3 green light specials. Ooh, Allagash. If you're over 21, what are your thoughts on the Allagash White? I'm a big supporter of it. Not just because Mike Gorman's endorsing it right now on the screen for the video, but just in general, I'm a big supporter of it. How's our boy Marcel doing on his stream? Oh, Marcel's cooking up. After this stream, depending on what you guys are doing, if you guys like the Mavs, check out Mavs Digest. Check out our boy Marcel. He's cooking up a stream right now versus the Golden State Warriors. Do you guys know if there's a way? Oh, this is the tip with Porzingis. We're going to get another green light special here, but do you guys know? This is a question. Yeah, green light special here. Missoula's mad. He's mad he had to use it, but we're going to use it, so we're going to come back. But I have a question for you guys. I don't know if you guys know this or not. To the 7 people in the chat, if you do know, let me know down below in the comments. But do you know if we can raid a stream from here into another stream? Does anybody know if you can do that via YouTube? I know you can do it on Twitch. I know that you can do it on something like that. But do you guys know if we can do that via YouTube? Because I think it would be really dope if at the end of the stream here, if I could somehow raid a stream and put all of my people into Marcel's stream here and have a little bit of a raid, we could definitely do something like that, because I think that would be fun. That Mavs game is going to be ending after obviously the Boston Celtics one. So yeah, let me know in the comment section if you guys know, or if you guys do, if anybody knows if you can do a raid on YouTube after, if that's a possible thing. If I can just send everybody here from the, if I can send everybody here to another stream. I don't know if it's possible. That's why I want to see if it is before. I had them win by 22. Typos and bad math. 131-109. No worries. So 22 points. And the Warriors-Mavs game going to be a good one tonight. Exactly. It's got some playoff implications. The Warriors, obviously, Rockets have kind of lost it in their last couple games. They were on a little bit of a hot streak, but they've kind of lost it the last couple. So it's looking like the Warriors are going to make it. But the Warriors, still want to make sure that they can lock up that 10th seed. But the Mavs don't want to be falling into the play-in. So this is a big game for them, as well as for the Kings tonight versus the Celtics. If the Kings lose and the Mavs win, the Kings now go down 2 games to the Mavericks. So the Mavericks would have an even bigger lead. And as we're getting closer and closer to the end of the season, these leads mean so much more for these squads. So I personally would like to see the Mavs over the Kings in the playoffs. So I'm rooting a little bit more for the Mavs here, hoping they can get a nice dub. Excuse me. Here we go. We're back. Should have it all good to go. Yeah, it is. Sorry. But yeah, we got 10 people in here again. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Appreciate everybody hanging out, having a good time with us. Got a total of 276. Wow. Absolutely fantastic. Every stream we just keep going up and up. We get around the same people tuning in. People leave. People come back. I know there's a bunch of other, Celtics streams, a bunch of other, Celtics YouTubers doing the watch-alongs alongside myself. So, again, appreciate everybody that, tunes in, hangs out, has fun with us, and enjoys the streams with us. We appreciate, everybody's support here on Celtics Digest. I greatly appreciate it. You know what I mean? It means the most to me. Great pass from Porzingis down low to Hauser with a nice turn away jumper. Misses. Sabonis with the rebound. Fox pass out to Davion Mitchell. Pass. Ball movement around the three-point line from the Kings. Shot. Misses. Rebound by Hauser. Holiday. There we go. Hauser 3 again. Misses. Sam Hauser hasn't been able to make that many. Porzingis goes for the rebound, goes to pass out, but no one is there, unfortunately, for Kristaps Porzingis to give the pass to. So it is a turnover for the Celtics. Again, a not great first and third quarter offensively for both teams. Celtics are 4 for 6. Kings 1 for 9. Not coming out the gate hot. Fox with another pass to Murray for 3. He misses. Sabonis fighting for that rebound, but is unable to retrieve it as the ball goes out of bounds here. Good attack from the rim. Oh, that's from De'Aaron Fox. Excuse me, I thought that was the Celtics on offense. Kristaps looked like he was going to score. I was looking down at my phone, my bad. Porzingis tries to get a foul, but misses it. Holiday trying to go to the rim. Pass out. Horford for 3. Misses. And no one unable to get the rebound for the Celtics there. We need to wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Good trap by Porzingis. 3. Wide open from the Kings. Missed, but rebound to Barnes, who wasn't boxed out properly by Porzingis. Good ball movement from the Kings for another wide open 3. Celtics not guarding on the three-point line. Davion Mitchell makes the shot. And now the Kings have 11 second chance points to the Celtics 5 and are only down 9. Celtics were just up 14 like a minute ago. Come on, Tatum, get to the rack. Gets to the rack, misses. Fox goes to the rack, misses. Porzingis giving some good pressure. Horford for 3, misses. Wow, Celtics can't seem to buy a bucket for the last 2 minutes here. Last 3.5, they haven't been able to score. Good defense from Horford on Sabonis, but he makes that. Jason Tatum and Sam were poop this game. Yeah, they're not playing great. Again, not a game we need to win, not a game where we need to overreact, but golly. Porzingis trying to go down low, trying to work on Barnes, misses. Horford tries to get the rebound, misses. You just want to win the game for the home fans, for the home crowd. Fox pass to Murray. Murray trying to go baseline, back to Sabonis. Sabonis pump fake on KP, gets him to jump, back out to Fox. Fox for 3, and he makes it. Come on. Guard De'Aaron Fox. It's a 4-point game now. Kings are on a 10-0 run in the last 2 minutes. Tatum with the dunk. Let's go. All right, get this offense going. Get this energy going back up. Come on. Let's heat up here. Come on. Porzingis unable to score there down low. Holiday now trying to pass around, trying to get everybody going. Celtics playing out on the three-point line. Jason Tatum going to look for the pass. Going to keep dribbling. Goes to the rack. Gets fouled. We'll be taking 2 free throws here. This is a weird game, ladies and gentlemen. Weird game tonight. First quarter's quiet for both teams. Jason Tatum, not going to lie, man, not having a great performance. Kristaps being like the main contributor here for the Celtics. We've had some, some key buckets from Horford, key buckets from Pritchard, but Tatum, 10, 4, and 3. Not that it's like terrible again, but I definitely expected a Jason Tatum like 30-point night tonight. Just because there was no Jaylen Brown, we're playing against the Kings. I know it's not a needable game to win. It's not a necessary game. We can be a little bit, lackadaisical with the rest of the season coming to an end. So I'm not mad, but I expected a little bit more pressure, a little bit more extra excitement from Jason Tatum here. Jason Tatum, though, is going to make both the free throws, so he's up to 12 points. But here we go. Play some good defense here. And Davion Mitchell misses. Rebound to Fox. Wide open three from Trey Lyles, and he makes it. Kings now only down 5. Trey Lyles has hit some threes as well for the Kings. Oh, my God. We can't make a shot. Good pass from Drew to KP. Big slam. We're scoring at the rim. We're just not making these threes. Keep attacking the rim. That's what I was screaming at the halftime. Attack the rim. Attack the rim. Attack the rim. Kristaps with 16 and 9, keeping this team alive. Kristaps playing some good defense on Sabonis there. Pass but hit off Drew Holiday. I don't know if they'll make it to triple digits tonight. Yeah, Charles Miller. It's looking really weird tonight. Third quarter, very, very quiet. Dwayne, what's up, my dude? Sorry I'm late. No worries. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you tuning in. Dwayne, how we doing tonight? Saw you in the chat earlier, so how we doing? How we doing? Celtics, weird game tonight. Sabonis gets to the rack and scores on Hauser with his hand straight up, and he's called on a foul. That was not a foul. But how's everybody's night tonight? Hope you're all doing well. Celtics having a weird night. Started off very, very cold in the first quarter, then started to heat up a little bit into the second half. Had a double-digit lead over the Kings going into the first quarter, kind of how we did with the Hawks in the first game. Then second quarter, kind of maintained that lead a little bit. De'Aaron Fox willingly brought the Kings back into the game in the last, second half of the second quarter, and then it was a 4-point game. Then we went on a little bit of another big hot streak, had a big as a 14-point lead in the third, and now the Kings have kind of fought themselves back, and now we're only down 6. So it's been very up, very down, very weird approach to tonight's game. Sabonis makes the free throw, but yeah, very, very weird game tonight. Jonathan says KP and Drew could be huge for this upcoming playoff. Yes, I definitely think that they could be huge for us this upcoming playoff. Kristaps has been huge on the defensive side and offensive side. Drew, very, very unselfish. In my opinion, is just a better Marcus Smart-esque type player, a better fit than Marcus Smart, has a little bit better playoff experience as well, and could be huge. Here we go. Some good defense here from the Celtics. Good defense. Dwayne says, I was watching. I think we missed our first 10 shots. I believe the Kings were 1 for 10, but you are right. The Celtics did shoot atrociously in the first half. Sorry. In the first quarter, it was just a weird game. It was 6-3 in the first 7 minutes. Here we go. Good defense, Porzingis. Tatum playing some good defense on Trey Lyles here. Some good defense as well from Porzingis. Again, on Sabonis, he gets fouled, but looks like Sabonis tweaked his ankle, but hopefully it's okay. The crowd is not happy, and neither am I. Some weird officiating in the last couple games. Sabonis takes the free throw and misses. Ball don't lie. Yep, Mike, we said it at the same time, buddy. Ball don't lie. You know it. You know it. He missed both! Kristaps with a big rebound! Ball don't lie. Celtics up 5 here. Come on. Get KP involved. Get KP involved. Pass down low to Tatum. Stream's buffering. I'm sorry. No, not now. Not when they're about to... I don't know what just happened, but the stream just buffered and skipped. So we're at 154 now. Jason Tatum gonna go down low. Porzingis pass out to Drew. Touch pass to Pritchard in the corner. Yes, sir! Big shot from Peyton Pritchard. Yeah, the stream's jumping around. Sorry about that. We're up to the Peyton Pritchard, a big-time game. Stepping up huge for the Celtics. Big-time bench player. 5-8 from the field, 14 points. Good trap-out defense. Lyles gets to the rack. Porzingis with a big contest. Another big contest from Porzingis. No foul. Tatum. Gonna get to the basket. Gets a foul. Yeah, unfortunately, we missed it on the recap, but I saw on Twitter that Kristaps turned to the crowd and embraced the crowd. On a slam. Oh, on a foul. He got fouled and turned to the crowd. Let's go. You know KP loves it here. He ain't never leaving. He's winning a ring. He's embracing the city. At that parade, if we do win, he's going to be going nuts. He loves it here. We love him too. 20. He's been balling. Tatum at the rack, though, makes the free throws. Celtics up 79-70. I was looking at Twitter, though. Fortunately, we missed that with the stream buffer. But yeah, Kristaps Porzingis gets into the crowd, gets emphatic with the fans. You love to see it. I'll fix the stream at the end of this quarter. Good hustle from Peyton Pritchard and a good steal. Let's go. Pass to Hauser, get to the rack, lob to Porzingis. Let's go. Let's go. Wait till you see what's coming up. Okay, let's see. Kristaps 20-11, 7 for 10 from the 7 for 10 from the field. The Bostonian almost came out of me. He was swearing every second. Sorry about that. Good defense. Miss. Oh, come on, don't buffer now. Get the rebound. No. Fox gets to the rack. He makes it. All right. We got last shot. Here we go. Got to box out De'Aaron Fox, but last shot. Here it comes. Pritchard bringing the ball up. De'Aaron Fox has got 28. Put a Jrue Holiday on him. Stop him. Here we go. Pritchard. Going looking for that last shot. Pritchard to Tatum on the three-point line. Tatum for three! Yes, sir! Jason Tatum! Let's go! Dwayne, let's go! Big-time shots from our big-time players. As you know, we got the towel going. Let's get everybody hyped up in the chat. Let's get everybody going. T. Snizzle says, yes, sir, Jason Tatum. The Celtics are heating up. Kristaps Porzingis getting involved in the crowd. Giving them that finger wave saying, I appreciate you. I acknowledge you. Let's go. Get everybody hyped up. Spam those W's in the chat for the Boston Celtics for Jason Tatum, for Kristaps Porzingis. Let's get everybody going. You said that you had an earthquake today in New York. We had it here in Massachusetts too. We felt it a little bit as well. There was a lot of stories, a lot of people texting about it. But yeah, we had the earthquake. It was kind of nuts. But yeah, Josh Crampton's in here spamming the Shamrocks. He's pumped up. Let's go. Let's go. Kristaps is turning up. And I know that means big things for some of these fans in the chat. I know that Kristaps having the game of his life is doing wonders for fantasy owners out there that are smiling ear to ear. So shout out to Kristaps Porzingis for having a big time game when it matters most for the Celtics fans. Big W's for him. No Jaylen Brown. The cookies and cream duo, they don't need each other to succeed. They can ball out with just each other. Kristaps Porzingis showing that tonight. Charles Miller spamming those W's in the chat. He's pumped up. He's excited. He's getting ready for this Celtics fourth quarter. We're here. We're ready to go. Let's get everybody hyped up. Let's go. Oh, I forgot that I'm playing the commercial. That's not good. No, we can't be playing the commercial, no. Can't get copyright again. Can't let that happen. But yeah, Kristaps Porzingis embracing the crowd. Rallying with this team. Enjoying life. We love to see it. We love to see it. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we got some big time news here. At the moment, the Raptors are currently beating the Bucks. The Raptors up at halftime versus the Bucks. People calling the Celtics frauds, but the Raptors are about to beat the Bucks, who are on a 14-15 game losing streak. Where's the hate on Milwaukee now, ladies and gentlemen, huh? Where's the hate now, ladies and gentlemen? Dwayne's here saying, go Celtics. Let's go Celtics. Let's have a good fourth quarter. Let's be ballers. Let's come out here strong. Let's keep up that offensive pace. Guess we can rate a stream on YouTube, but I don't know how to do it. So, fortunately, we won't be rating Marcel tonight unless you guys want to have some fun and we can go in there at the end of the stream. We can all do that. But here we go. Celtics are back. Need to come out here still on hot and fire. Great play. Here we are. Svi's out there. Great steal by Cornette. We got some of the bench guys. Lob to Tatum, who misses it, and oh my God. Get up, Tatum. Pritchard back out to Tatum. Like Mike said, Tatum's already played 30 minutes. We're up 14 in the fourth. Give Tatum some rest here. Run the bench guys. We got Svi, Tillman, Pritchard, Cornette out there. We don't need Tatum. But, oh my God. Tatum's gotten hit twice. Take Tatum out. Good defense from Cornette. No one gets the box out on Keegan Murray as he gets the layup, though. Tillman's got to do better at the rim. But, get Tatum out of there. Stream is buffering for the last 10 minutes. What is going on? We don't need this. Come on. Stream, you worked perfectly the whole 30, 40 minutes of the game. You worked perfect through halftime. What are you doing now? Tillman working down low. Getting trapped. Pass out to Pritchard. Almost gets it stolen. Pritchard. Mid-range jumper. Makes it. Pritchard on a heater tonight. Him and Kristaps Porzingis have been the keys to the Boston Celtics' success tonight. Another 3 in transition from the Kings. Missed long rebound to Davion Mitchell. Pritchard 16 points, 6 for 9 from the field tonight. Absolute killer. As Luke Cornett goes to give a contest pass out from number 7. Another pass out from the Kings as the shot clock expires, unable to get it. Tatum with the rebound here. I think the Bucks are purposely losing so they don't have to play the Heat or the Pacers in the playoffs. That could be the case. I want them to play the Heat because I don't want to play the Heat, and I think the Heat could easily beat them, T-Snizzle. Good pass from Tatum to Cornett. Back out to Pritchard. Wide open 3. Hit this. Misses off the back rim, but Mihailuk with the rebound. Smothered pass to Tatum. Great. And then we lose the ball. But Mihailuk, great effort, great hustle. Keegan Murray for a 3 off the front rim. Keegan Murray's just missing every single shot he's taken tonight, basically. Really bad communication. Keegan Murray with another opportunity from the mid-range after he misses the 3. And a lot of scrambling fighting for that. And we are at a pause. Nice. Nice. We're at a pause here. I love this. Come on. There you go, we're back. Tatum to Cornett down low, out to Tillman in the corner for 3. Misses. Oh my God, Svi Mihailuk with the tip-in. Getting up there, Svi. Let's go! Celtics up 14 here with 9 minutes to play. Looking like it's going to be a little bit of a take the gas pedal off night, but Svi, my golly! Let's go! Get up there, Svi! Big time plays for the Boston Celtics here by Svi Mihailuk. Uh-oh. Coming back in fantasy, even though Keegan Murray's shooting terrible. Coming back. I'm crawling my way from the depths of despair. Crawling my way. Appreciate everybody tuning in here. Appreciate everybody hanging out, having a good time tonight during the stream. Sorry for all the buffering. It's been really, really bad this second half right now. I don't know what's going on with the stream. It's just not loading correctly. I don't know what's going on. Hoping that it kind of change and work here for the second half of this fourth quarter, because we want to be able to finish out the stream good. If not, I can obviously do the ESPN stream, and we'll be a little bit behind on the tracker here compared to my comments. We won't be as matched up 100% as my phone is doing an update for YouTube as I'm watching the stream. That makes sense. Again, if you're in the stream here, if you're having fun, make sure to hit that like button. We appreciate everybody tuning out here. Celtics playing pretty solid here in this game, having a 14-point lead right now. Looking like they're going to be playing their rest of their bench unit. They already had Cornett. They already had Pritchard. They already had some big impacts from some of these bench players. So having, a great might from all of them. Svi Mihailuk had a fantastic play right there, getting a huge time rebound, but then also another huge putback there. Again, another guy, stay ready mentality, a guy who just at the bottom of the roster, a guy brought in, possibly could have been what Sam Hauser's role was, but Sam Hauser a little bit better defender than Svi, and Sam is also, I would say, a better three-point shooter than Svi, has a little bit more development that they can put into him. It's clear that he gets the opportunity over him. But Svi, even in moments like this where his number is called, his name is said, you know what, we need you tonight. Go out there, have 10, 15 minutes. It's not like he comes out here, shoots 0 for 6, and it's cold. He's finding shots, he's finding opportunities, giving hustle plays. It feels like Svi Mihailuk looks like he could be a key contributor, a key starter in the NBA. And that's what this organization has instilled into these players, is that, hey, even if you don't get the most valuable minutes, even though you don't get the most looks, when we call out for your number, when we need you, come out here, shine, do your work, do your job, and you're going to have an excellent road, an excellent success. And you even play off it on another contract, guaranteed to see another deal because you played hard on a championship-winning team. Those are championship-winning plays. Those are hard-winning plays. And to see that come out of a guy in Svi Mihailuk, who barely gets any playing time, is fantastic. But here we go! Huge shutout as we got Jordan Walsh out here on the court tonight. Don't know if anybody in here is a huge Jordan Walsh fan, but he is out on the court for this rest of the fourth quarter. A big contribution to the main Celtics pushing into the Eastern Conference Finals, and he is going to be a key contributor. Let's see him get some good play minutes tonight. Celtics get a good rebound there. Cornette working down low. We got Walsh. We got a good lineup out here. We got Walsh, Mihailuk, Pritchard, Cornette, and Tillman. So Tillman at the 5. Cornette at the 5, excuse me. Tillman and Walsh at the 4 and the 3, and Mihailuk and Pritchard as your guards. Very cool lineup to test out and see for the last 8 and 9 minutes here of this second half, or this fourth quarter. Good pass to Luke Cornette. Cornette going inside, misses, but good rebound by Walsh. Great energy, pass out to Tillman. Tillman back out to Walsh for 3. Oh, rims out, come on. Gotta give it for Walsh. But yeah, make that hustle play, Walsh. Fighting for that rebound already. Again, another definition, stay ready, your number's called. They have that instilled into this team. Everybody has it. Sabonis gets the rebound, unable to get boxed out. Pass out to Davion Mitchell, back to Sabonis inside. Goes for it. Cornette and Tillman put some great trap defense on him to not get him to get the shot up. Pritchard to Tillman, back out to Pritchard. Josh Crampton's in here with let's go Walsh, let's go Walsh. Spam those Walshes in the chat. Let's get him to get his points. Pritchard with another mid-range, and he makes it. Peyton Pritchard absolutely cooking up tonight. Al Horford doing a little cooking up dance over here on the bench. He's giddy for his man tonight. 18 points, 7 and 11 from the field. That's what we love to see. I don't know who that is. Not going to lie. Number 7 on the Kings, I don't know who that is. If you could drop down in the chat who that is, I'd love to know. Pritchard goes to the rim, gets fouled. We got a little bit of a whistle here. I think our bench can make a difference in the playoffs because the reason we're such a great team that anyone can go off and get in any night. Go Celtics. That's what I'm saying, Jonathan. That's what I've been preaching. Our bench is so deep. We have 8 starters in the NBA on our squad. 3 of them coming off the bench. And that means that your 3 key guys off the bench could be starters in the NBA. That means we have 8 potential starters playing first in our playoff rotation. I think we're fine. Then we got some, great pass from Svi to Tillman there down low. Even these end of the bench rotation guys are looking fantastic with the squad tonight. And we've seen success with Banton and Lamar Stevens on other squads as well. So Celtics are just breeding some great talent over here. Keegan Murray for 3. Misses. Big board by Luke Cornette. Pass Pritchard bringing the ball up here. A little bit of a buffering. Yeah, it's buffering. I don't know why it's buffering like this. It's absolutely ridiculous. So then we're just falling more behind and unable to, break down what's going on. Here we go. All right. So, since the game is buffering, we can do one of 2 things. We can put the YouTube up, or we can put this, we're at commercial here. So, game buffered and we're at commercial now. So, nice. Don't know what happened. Sorry about that. I might, for the remaining of this game, I might switch to just what's on the TV here and just doing the YouTube or the ESPN, because then even though we'll be a little bit behind, we won't have any buffering. But we'll wait and see. We'll see how long. We'll see how the game with the live scoreboard does for a little bit, and then we'll check. I'm gonna check fantasy while we're at here right now. We're currently 6-2-1. Okay, pulling away. We're up on threes, tied on rebounds, took away steals, up 40 points. He's got basically everybody in the third and almost done. And even though I have, some players also that are now done, we have a lot more players than him currently going. So we'll take that. We'll take that for sure. Like I said, let me know your thoughts and comments down below in the comment section what you guys are feeling. I'm excited Jordan Walsh gets to see some minutes tonight. A guy who has really excelled with this main squad. bringing them to this Eastern Conference Finals. I'd love to see him continue to excel and keep doing good. But yeah, we're gonna change this. We're gonna go away from the stream and we're gonna do the ESPN because the stream's buffering. It's not working, and I want to make sure that you guys can at least see something for the remaining of the game. So even though the scoreboard will be a little bit ahead, we will have the scoreboard here to do this. Now, let me just adjust the window, and then we'll have that for you as I break down what's kind of happening right now. 3 missed by Hauser. The Celtics have not thrown out their starting lineup, but are throwing some more different rotations out there. They got O'Shea Brissett out there right now, getting some run. And then, yeah, it's going to be super annoying. Windows capture, we're going to have to delete you. And then we're going to have to add another one to do that. And then do that. And then do this and this. And then bringing it down here. And then doing this. So again, there we go. Put that there for you guys so you guys can see that. So it's going to be a little bit more up to date now, but won't be behind, but we'll be a little bit ahead. But here we go. We got Sabonis getting the steal, going for the dunk. He's going to get it. Put up the score at 84-98. Pritchard bringing the ball up. No look. Pass. Get the ball stolen. Kings waking up on the defensive side here. They want to keep this game alive. Jonathan says, "Who do you think will struggle with in the playoff?" Sorry. Let me fix this for us 1 second, so that we can see your comment. Who do you think we will struggle with in the playoffs, or a little bit, or do you think we will dominate the Eastern Conference until we get to the NBA Finals? Horford is absolutely pissed right now. They're living on the bench. They felt like they should have got something while I was reading your comment. I think that will be A-okay in the East. I'm not worried about really much anybody. I was worried about the Knicks, but with them losing Julius Randle, I'm still worried, but not as worried with him coming back. The Heat are definitely the scariest opponent, I think. I think the Bucks could be scary too, but I think we'll be A-okay. I think if the Heat run into the Bucks, then the Bucks won't be an issue for us. Big rebound by O'Shea Brissett, though, keeping the energy alive, keeping the Celtics possession alive off of missed 3 by Hauser. Hauser to Cornette, back to Pritchard here. Pritchard now going to take a mid-range, gets blocked. Hauser gets the rebound, shoots it and misses a half-court heave. Pritchard wanted a foul on that elbow and is not going to get one. Absolutely frustrated tonight. The Celtics getting ridiculous no calls tonight, and it's showing. They're very frustrated. Derek White and the whole bench got up absolutely flabbergasted at some points. It's up 14 though with 4 minutes left. Jonathan, who do you not want to see the Celtics play? Fox gets to the rack, makes a tough basket over Luke Cornette. Again, Kings want this win. They're fighting to keep their playoff hopes alive. They really want this, so this is a big time game for them. Brissett dribbling past to Cornette, back to Pritchard. Pritchard will take his time here. Going to pass it, take a shot, actually miss. Sabonis with the rebound. They're going to take this energy. They're a good transition team. They want to take this offense, take this defense, turn it into offense. Get a foul there on Cornette on Sabonis. Walsh is still in here, which isn't surprising, but you know, Joe's not worried. Joe, yep, there he goes. Now he's complaining about the refs. Oh, you're going to call that, but not this. Yep. Joe knows. Joe knows. Tillman is now in. Sabonis taking. Here we go, though. The Kings are on a little bit of a run. Tillman is in. Going to work down low. Get the little hook. Misses it on the turnaround shot. Barnes working on Walsh. Walsh playing some good defense on Harrison Barnes there. Celtics not able to really click on offensive here, but trying to work on some defensive stuff. I think late in the game with all these different lineups. We better not choke this. This would be the most embarrassing than last time. I don't think that it would be that embarrassing. It would not be good to lose this game, but we already have everything locked up. I think it'd be A-okay. And I can tell that we're experimenting with a lot of different things. They're running Jordan Walsh in the late game minutes. They're just having fun. Not having fun, but trying new things out. De'Aaron Fox gets by to the rack and gets an easy basket. They don't care if they win this game. They don't care if they lose this game. They're just trying to run different lineups, trying to run different schemes, trying to figure out what works best and what doesn't. Yeah, the Kings want to get out of the play-in. They want to keep fighting. And with the offense... Yeah, Sam Hauser not having a great shooting night tonight, but it's okay. The wave started going. Jay King's not going to be happy about that. Wow. Who has the highest shooting percentage from the three-point line this year in the whole NBA? I don't know off the top of my head, Jonathan. I do not know that. I know that Sam Hauser was leading the NBA for a little bit from three-point percentage. Maybe Curry, but I don't know. Celtics are back, though, here. 2 minutes, 58 seconds. Svi, Pritchard, Brissett, Hauser, Tillman will try and close the game. So, yes, the experimentation is what the Celtics are doing. Trying to test out all these new lineups, trying to have some fun, trying to give the guys at the end of the bench some meaningful minutes. Here we go. Celtics in a little scoring drought. No points over the last 3 minutes and 20 seconds, but the bench will try to close it out. Tillman for three. Rims out, misses, but Tillman so close on making these three-point shots. Brissett unable to get the rebound. If people see this game at the end of the game, they'll be like, oh, how did we lose? They played their bench at the end of the game. Fox for three. He makes it. Again, not necessarily a game we need to win. Not an overreaction if we lose. But a game we want to see win. Fox has 35 points. 14 for 25. Brissett, though, getting to the rack off a nice cut from the three-point line. Joe Mazzulla is waiting for that foul. Arms extended, going, where is it? Where is it? And man, oh man, did we just get it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The 15 people in here, thank you for coming out. Thank you for hanging out tonight. Hit that like button. Hit that share button so we can get as many Boston Celtics fans in here as possible. Brissett, though, takes the shot and misses the free throw. Come on, O'Shea. Come on, O'Shea. Come on, buddy. You got this. Come on. You got this. You got this. You got this. He makes it. Alrighty. Celtics up 7 here. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. We got to get like a purge alarm for us. Fox kicks to the corner. Barnes for three. Makes it. 4-point game here in Boston. Sacramento on a 16-1 run in the last 4 minutes to crawl back in. Like I mentioned, can't take that gas off the pedal. Pedal to the metal always, and we've done that in the second and fourth quarter. Mihailuk, a nice pump fake. Tillman back to Mihailuk for three. Rims out. Good rebound, though. Great pressure from Brissett and Tillman. Hauser goes to get it. Gives a nice pump fake. Goes to get to the rack and misses the opportunity. Unfortunate. Bad shooting night from Sam Hauser all around, but it's A-okay. Come on, good defense from Svi on Fox. Fox rolls out. Big board from Brissett. Him and Tillman dominating the glass here at the end of the game is what you love to see. Even though we're not making our shots, we're able to get our rebounds. Pritchard trying to control the offense, getting trapped by two people, getting swarmed as he's been the main contributor. Back to Hauser, who steps into a three off the front rim. Sabonis gets the rebound, but Brissett fighting for it. Gets the foul, but Brissett's energy, Brissett's effort that he gives every single time he's out there is unmatched. He is that spark plug off the bench. I'm telling you. Celtics going a little bit of a slump. They go in a little bit of a slump in the playoffs. He's coming in. He's coming in. Here we go. Fox setting up the offense here, going to the rack. Gets the layup, blows by Xavier Tillman, and gets it with ease. Celtics, again, not worried about losing or winning this game. Worried about experimenting. Pritchard bringing the ball up. Joe Mazzulla would have already called a timeout, done switches. The Celtics haven't played Jason Tatum in the last 5-6 minutes. They want the bench to win this game. They want this to be a bench one game. Let's do it. Let's get that mentality going. Pritchard going to size up here, going to the rack, trying to get there. Going to go for a shot. Gets blocked from behind by Sabonis as the Kings get the ball. Kings now bringing the ball up here. Fox for three. Makes it! And the Kings now up one. Celtics with the ball. Pritchard going to go at the rim. Pump fake. Pass out to Tillman. Back to Hauser. Hauser going to the rack. Is fouled. Loses the ball. Never mind. Passes to Tillman. Tillman with the floater. Makes it! Tillman! Tillman at the shot clock! Tillman! Xavier Tillman with the game-winning shot! Oh, what's going on? Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Why are they all like this? Where's the volume? Tillman with the perfect floater, with the perfect touch. Let's go! Let's go! Xavier Tillman! If Xavier Tillman just got a buzzer beating, not a buzzer beater, but a game winner, get me his jersey ASAP. Get me his jersey ASAP. I'm ordering that ASAP. Give me that. Let's go. Big shot by Xavier Tillman there. Big shot from Xavier Tillman right there. Here we go, though. Celtics got to play some good defense here. Close out on De'Aaron Fox. Do not let them get this game-winning opportunity. Good defense. Here we go. Good defense. Good defense. Good defense. Good defense. Fox inbound. Gets it. Mid-range. Misses. Get the rebound. Reset. They get the rebound. Takes a shot. Misses. Around the rim. Fights for it. Celtics with the win. Let's go. Great team defense at the end. Xavier Tillman getting those love. Getting those high fives. Getting those hugs. Joe is pumped up. Everybody's over Tillman. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get those Shamrocks in the chat. The Celtics just won. Let's go. Xavier Tillman. Big time shot. Celtics big time defense. Brissett with the tip. Box out. Mihailuk with the block. Tillman then goes to grab the rebound and secures it. Let's go. Great team defense. Tillman is pumped up. Dapping everybody up. Loving that reaction with Sam Hauser. Oh my God. Get that fire emoji going again. Let's get it. Keep going. Celtics get the victory. One that they did not need to win, and they come up huge. 101-100. Xavier Tillman, big shot at the end of the game to get a huge game winner for the Boston Celtics. And we got the W. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the stream, this game was necessary for the Kings. After this game, the Kings are basically cementing themselves as a play-in team, and the bench won us this game. Kristaps Porzingis had a huge one, but Xavier Tillman, big time finish at the end. Peyton Pritchard, fantastic way to capitalize this game tonight. And the Boston Celtics have done it again. The best team in the NBA have won. No Jaylen Brown, no Derek White, no problem. Kristaps Porzingis, 20 points, 7 for 10 from the field with 2 threes, 4 for 4 from the free throw with 11 rebounds and 2 steals. He is your NBC Sports Player of the Game, and in my eyes was the most dominant player. But kudos to our boy Xavier Tillman for getting a huge, big win for the Boston Celtics and solidifying it with a game winner. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the stream tonight. Thank you for everybody hanging out here. T. Snizzle saying, let's go Boston Celtics. Charles Miller, great game, great energy from you. Thank you, Charles, for tuning in again. We appreciate it. Dwayne saying, we won. Let's go. Good night, T. Snizzle. Have a good one. Charles Miller says, see you Sunday. And Josh Crampton saying, huge trust keeping the bench out for the experience. We love it. Exactly. Found a way to finish it, and that's the thing. People hating on this bench saying it's experience. But guys like Xavier Tillman this win tonight. And that's something that you wouldn't see with this Celtics squad. So having those guys step up was huge for this squad and proves to the fans that those guys can get valuable playoff minutes. And we have so much versatility in the playoffs. I am not worried. But again, KP was a monster, played his heart and soul out, was dominant, and Jonathan Johnson said huge win for the Celtics. Defense stepped up exactly. Limited Sabonis tonight, made him a non-factor, and that was a big cause for the Celtics win as well. Again, thank you for everybody that tuned into the stream tonight for this watch along. If you enjoyed the watch along, if you guys enjoyed breaking down the stream, if you guys enjoyed the energy like Charles did, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and make sure to tune into these watch along live streams. We'll be having these watch along live streams the whole rest of the season. We'll have another one on Sunday, like Charles Miller mentioned, when we take on Portland. We'll also have them leading up to the playoffs and throughout the entire NBA playoffs, so they will be fantastic. We want to gear up for this, get as many Celtics fans over here. So if you want to be part of the community, a part of Celtics Digest, hit that subscribe button, as we'd greatly appreciate it. See you in Portland. Of course, Dwayne, we'll see you there. If anybody is here, anybody would be so kind if you guys are still in the stream. We got 13 people. I'm going to ask you guys of one favor before you guys leave. We have Mavericks Digest doing their live stream currently right now. Our boy Marcel is breaking down the Mavericks and Warriors game. So if you guys would be as kind, I'm going to be hopping into his stream after we finish up with this in like 30 seconds. I'm going to be hopping in there. But if there's anybody out of the 10 or 12 people that are still in the stream, you want to hop in, drop a shamrock, say you're here from Celtics Nation. That'd be amazing. Would greatly appreciate it. I'm going to go show my boy Marcel some support, and I know he'd greatly appreciate it from the Celtics fan base as well. So if you guys are interested in that, if you guys would be ever so kind, come to the Mavericks Digest stream right now. I'm about to be there in 30 seconds. They're having their live watch along, and let's give Marcel some love as well. But again, thank you guys so much for tuning into this watch along live stream where the Celtics came out and got a huge win for the Sacramento Kings with a Xavier Tillman buzzer beater. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this live stream. I'll catch you guys in the next stream, the next video.